Good evening, Miss.
Very good evening.
Miss, today is our last lecture.
No.
Miss, in the group, Amani sir told.
So told. I have seen. But now 2-3 lectures are only left. Because last topic is going on, na?
Okay, Miss.
A very good evening, everyone. Shubhi, Rishika, Nandini, Nitika, Bhakti, Avneet, Ved, Darshan. How are you all? Hope all are fine and safe. Okay. Yes, sir told, but now only 2-3 lectures are left. Portion is about to finish, last chapter is going on. Beta, maybe sir doesn't know how much is left, no? Still not to worry. Come on. Let's start. First, my questions are ready for you all. Please be active in chat box very quickly, because I'm going to move on to this. Last chapter, Rishika. Nitika Arora, Rishika Arora. Wow, two Aroras. And today both are very active in chat box. Jinsi, how are you on your camera? Come on, start. Last chapters I'm asking are MCQs, just very quickly. Literacy level is an aspect of dash environment. Okay. Literacy level is aspect of dash environment. Shubhi, absolutely. Nandini, absolutely correct. Yes, 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 yes. Correct. Social. Social environment. Rishika also. Change in ruling government is dash environment. Change in the ruling government is dash environment. Which one? Rishika number one. Acha, Rishika is Nitika's sister. Okay. Yes, Bhakti Singh, correct. Political, correct. Everybody. Indian political system has dash vital institutions. How many? Okay, Nitika, fine. Indian political system has dash vital institutions. How many? Numbers I am asking. Shubhi has given me number as well as the three. Correct. There are three. Legislature, judiciary, government. Very good. Boundaryless world of free flow of goods and services is called. Boundaryless world of goods and services is called. Correct. 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 Globalization. Absolutely. Stability and peace is dash environment. Stability and peace in the country should be maintained in which environment? Absolutely, absolutely correct. Everyone. Political. Environment awareness provides dash signal. Environment awareness provides dash signal. Which signal? Right, right. Warning. How many laws are there in legal environment? How many laws are there in legal environment? Should be number one. Nandini, I am repeating. How many laws are there in legal environment? Correct, correct. Six. Uncontrollable factors are also termed as uncontrollable factors are also termed as right. Very nice. External business environment. External business environment. Among the boys, Kuldeep is not there. Yes, no one. Girl power is already absolutely there, my dear. Children, I hope I have done the introduction, this example yesterday, right? And I have to start from example, this introduction 8.1. Okay, okay. Please pay attention. We are starting from intro. Don't write question over here. It's just an introduction of the topic. Listen to that very, very carefully. What is management? Management is a word which you have seen in school, in college, in club, in hospital, in gyms, everywhere, and most over at home. You must have come across this word management. Now the question will arise this from home, what? Hotel, yes, everywhere. From in home, how the management would be done? Children, at home, the family is having some or the other needs, wants which need to be satisfied. For that, the head of the family or the earning member has to do the management of his savings, his or her savings, right? Then only the needs or wants should be fulfilled. Correct? Management is a word which is to be seen everywhere. It's a very, very important word nowadays, which is to be seen in every walk of life. I gave you the examples where we can see this word. And actually, if everything is not done as per management, nothing would be done on time. For example, let's take the example yours only. We have started online classes. You people have joined, correct? And if lectures would not be regular, then you would be lacking behind in your portion or no? क्या बोलती public? Now see, the full portion is done except OC, and OC also last chapter is going on. It will finish in 1-2 lectures, right? And from 22nd April we are starting your SYJC portion. Management. And management means to say what? Management means to say getting work done from others. सामने वाले से या दूसरे पर्सन से काम करा के लेना ही क्या होता है? मैनेजमेंट. सामने वाले पर्सन से दूसरे पर्सन से काम करा के लेना, गेटिंग थिंग्स डन टू अदर्स और गेटिंग वर्क डन फ्रॉम अदर्स इज टर्म्ड एज मैनेजमेंट. फॉर एग्जांपल, if it's a small scale industry or a large scale industry, small scale industry there are 20 employees or 30 employees, उनसे भी तो काम करा के लेना पड़ेगा. And if it is a large scale industry, there are thousands of employees, उनसे भी काम करा के लेना है किसी भी इंडस्ट्री में. That is termed as what? Management. Simple meaning, traditional meaning of management, getting the work done through others. So management, we are watching what it is, but as I'm telling you, what is management actually? What is management actually is fulfilling our daily requirements or daily needs or wants. An earning member has to do management. Children, let me know if your expenditures are more than your income, then family will suffer or family will enjoy. Let me know. Correct na? No one will enjoy in that situation when expenses are more than incomes, right? For that the management is required, for the family also and earnings also. वो बोलते हैं ना, आमदनी अठन्नी खर्चा रुपया. I hope everybody has heard the name of movie, बहुत बार आती भी रहती है, right? तो आमदनी अठन्नी, अठन्नी मतलब 50 पैसे, और खर्चा रुपया कर दोगे तो फिर क्या होगा? फैमिली हैज टू सफर. For example, let's take another example. Every family makes the budget of their earnings or their expenditures. अगर किसी का बर्थडे उस सेम मंथ में आ रहा है, या फेस्टिवल कोई बड़ा आ रहा है, या फैमिली में कोई वेडिंग आ रही है, तो उसके लिए हमको सेपरेटली रखना पड़ता है ना अमाउंट. I hope you have heard from parents that we are going to this, now it is COVID, but otherwise we are going to that function, family function, so we have to spend money over there also. उसका भी बजट सेपरेटली रखना पड़ता है ना. That is also termed as what? Management. Now there is a break on all the things, but otherwise, so it is working. This is also termed as what? Management. So, introduction. Management is a key word of today. I told you why keyword, because you can see it in every walk of life. In our day-to-day life, many times we come across the word with different meanings. The common objective of our family is to fulfill the needs and desires of all family members in a satisfactory way. You know that. And the earning member has to see this. For achieving these objectives, every month the head of the family. Who is the head of the family, children? Head of the family. Understood. The earning member. Kuldeep, welcome. Farhan, welcome. For boys, to have to specially welcome. Darshan, please welcome. Yes, earning member keeps continuous attention in making balance between the total expected expenditure and saving for safety and security of whole family and their earnings. You know very well, when the budget has been made, it is for what? It is being made for expenditures as well as no kush, I will let you know, as well as the savings of the people, as well as the saving for the family, as well as any expenditure for the family. वो सबका भी बजट रखना पड़ता है. If they are not able to make proper plan for this objective and its application accordingly, definitely it will affect what? It will affect all the members negatively. Children, what do you mean by all the members negatively? Do the members enjoy or they suffer? What they do? They enjoy or they suffer negatively? Yes, they have to suffer only. Negatively means that only. For balancing these things effectively, they are using various techniques and methods, such as, what are the techniques they are suggesting? Budget. I told you budget has been made for the family. Classification of needs, because every family member is having different needs. Arrangement of resources, proper decision and review at the end of the month, etc., along with all family members. We are talking about a particular family where we all have different expenses. For example, a student, suppose two kids are there. So first of all, expenditure is there for their fees, school fees or college fees, whatever. Correct? That budget has to be kept separately. Then their books to be arranged, right? Then for their entertainment, they require some or the other amount. Budget has been made for everything. Whatever efforts they are taking to achieve their objectives are termed as management. Similarly, we can observe all such aspects in every business organization. First, they were speaking about family, and this same happens in business also. Am I right? This all happens in business as well. Correct? They gave the example of family, but this applies everywhere. Why? Because it is universal. Next, management is an ancient activity. Children, what do you mean by ancient? It's an ancient activity. It is very old. Management has been done. It was very old since the human being or human civilization started. Correct? Because that time they were doing all these activities for what? Hunting, fishing. All this is done by man to satisfy their needs. Correct? That time they were not like this, that they were cooking and eating. I hope you know very well. You must have heard or learnt in history. It is an ancient activity since the earliest stage of evolution of mankind, that is living at specific place in a group to conduct activities like cultivation, fishing, hunting, etc. We could observe the existence of management. In short, whenever there is a group activity, management is required. The importance of management has been underlined in all the civilized. I hope you know civilization, Harappan civilization, Mohenjo-daro. I hope you know, Bhavya, this all the things. Correct? Management is indispensable. What do you mean by this? You can't neglect it. Management is indispensable. You cannot neglect it in all organizations, whether it is a business firm, whether it is a government, a hospital, college, club, etc. Management is a creative force which helps in optimum utilization of resources. Optimum utilization of resources. What do you mean by optimum? Optimum means to say, acha, what are resources? Resources are man, money, machine, material. These resources has to be used at a maximum. Optimum means to say maximum. We need not have to waste these resources, correct? Then only the achievement or whatever you want to achieve that can be done from these resources. Resources are scarce: man, machine, material, and money. Do you require this four or no? Man we require for production, money we require, machines we require, raw material we require. Correct? These are termed as resources, which has to be used as the maximum level. Optimum level means to say maximum level. Optimum means to say maximum. Maximum use of these resources is important. Now, children, write question over here. I hope there is no doubt in introduction. Right? Understood? Now write question number 1. Explain the term management. And then slash it and write define management. Answer will be same. Explain the term management or define management. Answer would be absolutely same. First I'm explaining it, then I'm going to give you the markings from where to where we have to do. The English verb manage comes from the Italian word. Underline, children, from where it comes. Italian word managere. What do you mean by this? To handle. Especially what? Tools or horse. यहाँ से लिया गया था. But which derives from the two Latin words. What are the two Latin words? Manus. Manus means to say hands and agere means to say act. मतलब ये ट्रेडिशनल डेफिनेशन के हिसाब से हाथों से काम करवा के लेना is termed as what? Hand से काम करवा के लेना is termed as what? Management in the traditional concept. The traditional concept of management was limited to complete the activity. Okay, this was the traditional way. Hand से काम करना. But in modern days, the meaning and scope of management has widened to a greater extent. What do you mean by widened? Widened means to say now the meaning has become more and more broad. It becomes more and more expansive, big. Correct? It is not only get the work done from others, not only this, but more. The exhaustive concept of management includes various aspects of handling the activities, managing the human resources, and managing the situations. See, management is not only getting the things work done from others, मतलब दूसरे से काम करा के लेना ही नहीं रह गया. It means to say handle all the activities, then what? Handle human being, and then handle the situation and accordingly do work. Correct? Not only the traditional concept. And you know very well that it is required everywhere. Everywhere this is required. It is not like only at one place we require management. Okay. Management is universal in nature. Every organization requires making, underline, what organization require? Timely decision, procurement of resources like man, money, machine, material, and methods, coordination of activities, leading the people, evaluation of performance, and taking corrective actions. This all we will do in details. Okay, it is just a word given here. On this context, it is important to know the meaning and definition of management. We will go for definition, but first you mark this, please. In modern days, from here, fourth line, in modern days, the meaning and scope from year to situation. In modern days, I hope you are getting fourth line. In modern days to situation. Getting? Now move on to a very important point, and that is definition of management. Okay, again repeating. In modern days, but in modern days it is written na fourth line. From year to situation. Getting now, Nandini? Come on, definition. Children, here it is very important point coming up. What is definition telling us? Number one, what is definition? Yes, correct. Number one, see, very easy it is. Mary Parker Follett told for definition, it's a traditional definition. As I told you, traditionally this was done. Management is an art of getting things done through others, right? This is what management is, an art of getting things done through others. Is a दूसरे से काम करा के लेना ही management है. But wait a moment, children. This is traditional concept or this is a modern concept? Be quick in chat box. This is which concept? It's a traditional concept or a modern concept which is saying that getting the things done through others. It is definitely a traditional concept. Why? Why it is traditional concept? Just let me know. Why? Because they are only talking about, I told you there are resources, man, money, machine, material. But here they are talking about only one resource. Which resource they are talking about here? Man, money, machine, material. They are talking about which resource over here? They are talking about only one resource, that is man. Are they talking about other resources? Here, are they talking about other resources, which is equally important? You cannot do without that. They are not talking about money here. They are not talking about material here. They are not talking about machines here. Because production is not possible without all three. Right? That's why it's a traditional definition. Any doubts in the definition why it is termed as traditional? Because they are skipping the three more resources which I have already discussed in the meaning. So, but definition you have to write this only. Definition is word to word till here. According to this definition, traditional definition, management focuses on completing the work through workforce. Correct? Through others. Workforce means to say to others, to workers. Workers से काम करा के लेना. Okay, beta, but let me complete all, because here also, second one also, I have explanation for that. However, management of other resources such as material, machine, etc. has not been considered. Right? That's why it is a traditional definition and not the modern one. Now come back to the second one, which is very important for 12th standard. Henry Fayol. Who is Henry Fayol, children? Henry Fayol is a well-known author who gave principles of management. And 14 principles have been given by this person, which you have to study in 12th standard. And a very important and favorite question of board exams. Aata hi aata. What are the principles of Henry Fayol? Sometimes they are asking all, sometimes they are asking just one or two, but asking. Okay, so this person has given the definition over here. What is the definition? This you have to understand it nicely. To manage is to forecast and plan, to organize, to command, to coordinate and to control. Now what is this? अगर आपको मैनेज करना है तो आपको क्या क्या करना पड़ेगा? You have to predict the future. Forecasting means to say what? Prediction. You have to predict the future. Correct? You have to plan accordingly. You have to organize all the resources. Children, what are the resources? What are the resources which I'm talking about? Very nice. Absolutely. Absolutely. Correct. Resources are correct, correct. All absolutely correct. Jinsi, Mansi, please be active in chat box. Avneet, Kush. Resources are man, money, machine, material. Correct? So first you have to predict the future, you have to plan accordingly, you have to organize the resources, man, money, machine, material. To command means you have to order a person to do work. To coordinate means to say to arrange everything. And to controlling to others is also termed as to do management only. You must have seen in factories that a manager is there and he is commanding to all the workers, do according to that only. I hope you must have seen or heard. Correct? So this definition is children traditional or modern? Let me know. What do you say? Is it T or M? Traditional or modern? Because here one more aspect is coming up. It is, wait. This is what? This is not traditional. Traditional says only one factor of production. Correct? And here they are asking for I am telling you, Nandini. I am telling you, wait. Let me explain, then I am telling you which you have to do. In this definition, Henry Fayol has emphasized. What do you mean by emphasized? He stressed. This is modern one. On different functions of management to achieve the goal in a systematic manner while doing the given task. Acha, different functions of management. Children, functions of management is something very important for 12th standard. I am writing in chat box, and that is you have to do this, and I'm telling you the full forms also. That is given by Henry Fayol, and that is post-corp. Okay, post-corp is given by Henry Fayol. Functions of management, children. Now, what is functions of management post-corp? Please pay attention. P for planning. सबसे पहले planning की जाएगी. O for organizing resources. S for staffing. You have to appoint the workers. D for directing. How to do the work you have to direct. CO for control and coordinating. CO stands for that. R for reporting and B for budgeting. Correct? That is all termed as functions of management, which is given by Henry Fayol and which is very important from 12th point of view. Children, I hope everyone understood. Any doubts? Okay, I am repeating. Nitika, what I have to repeat, beta? All functions of management I have to repeat. Okay, I am repeating post-corp. I am repeating post-corp again. Just see, it is not written over here. Here only written functions of management. Functions of management means post-corp. Post-corp. First P. P stands for planning. Whatever work you do, first you have to do planning. Correct? O stands for organizing. Organizing means to say organizing resources, man, money, machine, material. S for staffing, workers has to be appointed. D for directing. CO for controlling and coordinating. Controlling and coordinating. R for reporting. काम कैसा हुआ, कैसा नहीं हुआ, जैसा किया गया था वो हुआ है कि नहीं, रिपोर्टिंग. And the last B for budgeting. Post-corp. That is termed as functions of management, different functions of management, which you have to study in 12th as well. That's why I told you yesterday that this chapter is important from SYJC point of view. Correct? Yes, different functions of management to achieve the goal in a systematic manner. If you want, you can write here post-con. Okay, you can write here because it is not mentioned. While doing the given task, task means to say work, employee need proper directions, correct? About how to work, and coordination of all the activities also equally important. Is it important or no? When employee is appointed, so you have to direct him or her how to work, correct? And coordination is also equally important. That's why. Now tell me, this definition is traditional or modern? This definition is modern. Understood? This is not traditional. Then this definition, earlier definition was traditional. Management is an art of getting things done through others. Now move on to the third one. What the third definition is telling. First, I'm explaining the definitions to you. Then you have to decide which two definition you will do. Okay? Frederick Winslow Taylor. Taylor has told what? FW Taylor are important from 12th point of view. वापस से आप ये नाम देखोगे next year. Management is knowing exactly, what a clear definition he has given. See, management is knowing exactly what is to be done. Clarity के साथ करना क्या है ये management हमको बताता है, and seeing that it is done in the best possible manner. You have to see that whatever work you are doing should be done in the best way. कोई भी काम करो तो उसको अपना 100% देना होता है कि नहीं? That is what told in Frederick Winslow Taylor's definition. Right? As per this definition, management is considered as a science. The author says that managers should have exact knowledge about organizational goals and with optimum utilization of resources. Chinan, what do you mean by optimum? Be very quick in chat box. I told you just now. Shubhi, I'm sorry. Nitika, absolutely correct. Nandini, also correct. Optimum means to say maximum. Optimum utilization of resources means to say maximum utilization of resources. We should not waste any resource. Then only the goals should be achieved in a best possible way. Yes, Bhakti Kotian, correct. Bhakti Singh, Bhakti Kotian. Okay, Shubhi. Okay, no problem. And the fourth, see the fourth definition, what they are telling. George Terry. George Terry is also stressing on management. What he is telling for management, pay attention. Management is a process consisting of what? What to be consist in that? Planning, correct? You know planning, I told you in post-cop. Organizing, I told you. Actuating, children, actuating means to say implementing. Actuating का मतलब होता है implementing. And controlling. Third one is M. Nitika, third one is M, not traditional. It's a modern. Okay. Management is the process consisting of planning, organizing, actuating. Actuating means to say implementing and controlling, performed to determine and accomplish. Accomplish means to say achieve. Achieving the objectives by the use of people and resources. How to use people and resources and achieve your goals or objective. Because by doing any activity, there is a motive, there is a goal, there is a mission to do any activity, correct? So to achieve that objective, that is termed as management, and that is being given by Mr. George Terry. Now the explanation is given over here. You need not have to learn explanation. The definition considers that management is the Synchronization. What do you mean by synchronization? It's a conclusion. वो बोलते हैं ना सार, मतलब लास्ट में हम लोग जो लिखते हैं उसको क्या बोलते हैं? कंक्लूजन. This is a conclusion of all functions with the help of utilization of available resources efficiently and achieving the goals. The role of a manager is to, what is the role of manager? To plan, to organize the resources, to implement and to control the employees. I told you each and everything in postcard. सब कुछ आ गया था देखो उसमें. Plan, organize, control, ये सब आ गया था कि नहीं? उससे ज्यादा ही आ गया था एटलीस्ट. इसमें तो कम लिखा है. Any doubts? Children, am I audible? I hope I am audible clearly. Okay. Now you let me know which two definitions you will do. I have explained you all four because it was important. Which two definitions you will do? It's up to you which two definitions you are doing. See, first one is very easy. Very easy. Management is an art of getting things done through others. Don't need to learn also. Just fourth one is again modern. Okay. Fourth one is again modern. Why? Because they are not talking about only one resource. They are talking about all the resources. Planning, organizing, implementing, controlling. They're talking about all. That's why it is modern. Right? So which one you are going to do? You have to do it any two. Come on. Any doubts still here? क्या बोलती पब्लिक? नितिका, which exam? अच्छा. Sorry. How many chapters? Okay. Any doubts? If you have a college first unit exam, so if you have any doubt in chapter number 1 and 2, so you can ask now or by WhatsApp also, whatever is you are feeling comfortable. Okay. You have final exam on Saturday? Okay. Okay, Avneet. First unit exam now going on. Final exam we are understanding. Nitika, I don't know, beta. Yeah, I can understand. Come on, children. No doubt still here. Please move on to question number 2. Please move on to question number 2 and write question 2 here. It's an important question once again. Explain features / characteristics of management. Explain features / characteristics of management. Characteristics of management question is again equally important. Okay. Management has the following characteristics. Number 1. What is first? I hope everyone has written the question. Yeah. Okay. Number 1. Management is goal oriented. Management is goal oriented. Children, goal oriented. I told you whatever activity we'll do, there is something or the other goal behind it, motive behind it, objective behind it, purpose behind it, right? Now we are studying. There is some goal behind it or no? For every activity, there is some or the other goal behind it. For example, when we go to theater, there is a goal to watch what? Movies. ये अलग बात है कि अभी सब लॉकडाउन में सब बंद कर दिया गया है, तो अभी ऐसा लगता है कि वो पुराने जमाने की बात हो गई. बट देयर वाज अ गोल, राइट, व्हेन वी एंटर टू थिएटर. When now IPL is going on, boys कहाँ गए? IPL is going on. In IPL also there is a goal. What was a goal of a particular team? For example, Mumbai Indians. What was a goal? To win or to lose? Obviously, what is the purpose? Purpose is to win, not to lose, right? I don't know which is your favorite team, but as we are in Mumbai, so Mumbai Indians, or maybe possible many of you are loving CSK also. Okay, CSK. So move. So the goal is to win, not to lose. And suppose if we are starting any business, what is our main motive to start any business? What is a goal? What is a purpose? What is a purpose to start any business? Purpose of starting any business is never, never, never a loss. ये अलग बात है कि हमको स्टार्टिंग में लॉस होता है, but our purpose is not to suffer a loss but to earn profit. Correct? So there is always some or the other goal, or there is some or the other objective or purpose behind doing any activity. Correct? The same happens with management also. Management is goal oriented. I told you that way we are also doing, there is a purpose behind each and every activity. Management is a purposeful activity which is done to achieve specific goals. When organization achieves goal, it is called as success of that organization. The success depends on proper management of all resources. What are the resources? Be quick. क्या बोलती public? What are the resources? Shubhi, number one. Bhakti saying, I am not able to understand your answer. Okay. Yes, Kuldeep, correct. Right. Right. Okay, Bhakti, no problem. Yes, what are the resources? Man, money, machine, material. For example, a game is being played to win, business is carried to earn profit, a government functions to look after the overall administration of country, etc. These goals are decided before conducting the activity, and manager takes the effort to achieve these goals. So management is nothing but a goal-oriented activity. I told you, behind doing in any of the work, there is a goal. Now your goal is to give the exam, or they are promoting whatever, but there is a goal that we have to reach to 12th standard. Correct? Next. Management is a group activity. Children, why it is termed as group activity? Can anyone tell me? Why it's a group activity? Will management done for one person, or it is done for a group? Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. Now the captain of the team is telling to all the players that you have to win today's match. It is not an isolated activity. He is not telling only to one person. आज किसका मैच है, by the way?
Kings Punjab versus CSK.
CSK versus
PKBS Kings Punjab.
Kings 11, right? Yes, Nandini, correct.
PKBS.
So now the captain of the team will 100% tell to not only one person but the whole team that you have to win today's match. Correct? It's a group activity. It is not an isolated function that you have to manage. Getting work done through others is done not only for one person, but for a whole group. That is why it is termed as group activity. Management is done for coordination of all resources effectively and efficiently. You people understood the meaning of resources. The activities are done by a team or a group under the guidance of a manager. I gave you the example that the team captain will guide the whole team. We have seen this in the definition of management, that management means getting things done through others as well as the decision are taken by group. That is the shareholders or board of directors of the organization for the group, that is for employees. You know that board of directors are their BOD, those who have immense power, they will take the decision for all the employees. So it's a group activity. It is not an isolated function or not for one person only. Till here, any doubts? Shall I move on to the third one? Am I audible? Okay. Come on, move on to the third. Management is intangible. Children, what do you mean by tangible and intangible? We are all commerce students. We should know that intangible. Kuldeep, answer is correct or what? Acha, you are telling one answer. Okay, okay. That is proper. I am talking about intangible. Wait, I'll give you your example, which you have heard many times. Yeah, right. Yes, absolutely, Kuldeep. Absolutely. Management is intangible. Children, there are two type of things: tangible and intangible. Tangible, which can be seen or touched. Intangible, which cannot be seen or touched. We can only feel it. Let's talk about our accountancy. Goodwill. Goodwill is attached to every business. Can you see goodwill? वो देखो goodwill जा रही है. Is it possible? No, because goodwill is what? Intangible asset of business. अच्छा, goodwill is asset or liability? सब बोलेंगे अभी. FIJC full portion has completed. I think so. Final accounts also done. Yes, correct. Okay. Management, correct. So intangible के लिए मैं purposely आपको accounts में लेके गई हूँ क्योंकि you have heard this word there only, intangible, which cannot be seen or touched. We can only feel it. In the same manner, if in any organization management is going on, you cannot see it, you can only feel it. Just remember the example which that Shalvi has done, the changing of the working of his father's shop. I did yesterday. Correct? What was that? You cannot see, but she did it was mismanaged and she did it properly and earned a profit, and the family members were thinking it's a miracle. Correct? So it cannot be seen, but you can feel it. How you will feel it? You will feel it by the profit of the concern, that our work is going on smoothly. So management is intangible. Management is not a separate function of organization. These are the collective efforts of manager or a group leader. You know who is the manager and who lead the group. Management is continuously working on synchronization. Children, what do you mean by this? Just now I told you. What is this? Shubhi, number 1. Very good. Kuldeep, number 2. ये दोनों स्टूडेंट को ये वर्ड याद रह गया. Absolutely correct. Anybody else? Before I say this word, I'm talking, Nitika, I'm talking about synchronization. I have already gave the meaning. Nandini, I'm sorry. Two students have given me the correct answer. Jinsi, absolutely correct. Thank you so much, Jinsi. Please be active in chat box. It's my complaint. अरे अब तो 1 2 3 लेक्चर बचे, प्लीज. Yes, synchronization is nothing but what? It is conclusion. Conclusion of planning, organizing, decision making, directing, and controlling, which cannot be seen physically. That's why it is termed as it is intangible. You cannot see it, you can only feel it. However, the result of best management can be experienced in the form of what? I gave you the example of that Shalvi. कैसे पता चला कि मैनेजमेंट अच्छा है? By increased profit, smooth functioning of organization, and achievement of goal. Right? Any doubts till third point? Any doubts to anyone till third point? Okay, no problem. Move on to the fourth. Fourth is again very interesting. Management is a continuous process. Children, what do you mean by the continuous process? Very nice. Excellent. I am getting correct answers in chat box. Anybody else? Shubhi, Nitika, Nandini did. Anybody else? Yes. Acha, let's take the example. You people are absolutely correct. Let's take the example. Very good, Kuldeep. Very nice. Kuldeep's answer, you should listen. Management ends means business ends. ये उसने मेरे को लिख के दिया. Do you people agree with Kuldeep's answer? Bhakti Singh, absolutely correct. Yes, Bhakti Kotier. Continuous process. Let's take the example. And I'm going to take the example which we have done. We have started the lecture, for example, of BK. And we have just conducted 8 to 10 lectures and then told you all that now lectures will be conducted after 2 months or after 2.5 months. Okay, not a continuous manner like we have done. So let me know, will you be understand the syllabus or will you be able to understood that topic which you were doing, as it was absolutely very new for you all? If we have not done it continuously right from the beginning to ending, was it possible? Not at all. It's a continuous activity. It's a continuous process. Once it starts, business starts, management also starts. Correct? You cannot think of doing the business without management. So it is a never-ending process. Continuity is an integral part of management. It is essential throughout the life of organization. Management is necessary to begin the activity, to run the activity smoothly, and to control the activity. You know, in post-cop, we have learned this word control. This is never-ending process. Just like the breath is essential to survive, management is essential for surviving of organization. See, this is compared with what? Without breathing, you cannot survive. And without management, your business is not able to survive. Can anyone give me one example? of a continuous process of any business which is very successful. Okay, Kuldeep. Okay, Kuldeep is giving me the example of reliable classes. Yes, correct, correct. Very nice. There are many examples which we can give here. Yes,
Reliance, Jio, Vodafone,
correct,
Adani Electricity,
correct.
Jio, Money.
Right, right, right. So that means what? It is a never ending process. It keeps on going smoothly until, because any businessman cannot start the business thinking that I'm going to do it for 2 years or 5 years and then I'm going to shut down. He has to shut down his business only on that condition when he suffers loss. Yes, Nitika. I'm asking to you all and I'm getting the reply from here. Little, how much he knows. Yes. Move on to the fifth. Move on to the fifth. Till fourth point. Any doubts? Okay. Fifth. Management is situational. Now, children, here I need to give the example, and it is little elaborate point also. Okay. Children, I am going to continue page number 156 from tomorrow. Okay. And tomorrow I am going to finish the levels of management also. No. No, beta. I'm going to have a word with madam and then I'll let you know, okay? No, Kuldeep. I'm going to end the lecture over here as the timing was 6 to 7. And tomorrow I am going to let me have a word with madam and accordingly I'm going to continue from page number 156. Okay, and levels of management I'm going to complete it tomorrow. Right? So till that time, please make sure that you stay home and stay safe, please. A lot of infection is there in Mumbai as I come to know. Yes, beta. Bye-bye. हेलो
हेलो पहुंच रही थी ना?
हाँ जी,
सब ठीक था? कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं रास्ते में?
सब ठीक, बस वही है कि